Welcome back to another Habs Nation video. Today we talk about the media capote again. This time is Jean Perron and JiC Lajoie, following by the short clip of Michael Hage, what he looked like since the beginning of the season. And finally, I'm going to talk about the Demidov, another update about that prospect. Don't forget to join me live tonight for the game between the Flame and the Montreal Canadiens. The game starts at 7 o'clock. Now, let's talk about the media capote again, and this time is about the Jean Perron and JiC Lajoie. Both of them predict Martin St-Louis is going to resign before Christmas this year. We talk about approximately the next 6 to 7 weeks. Jean Perron is really critical about Martin St-Louis. He does not understand the way he coaches. He believes Montreal Canadiens head coach Martin St-Louis should be more tough with his players. And then JiC Lajoie said a couple of weeks ago, Martin St-Louis is going to resign as the head coach for the Montreal Canadiens before Christmas this year. Now it's your turn to let me know what do you think. Are you agree or disagree? During my live stream last night, a couple of people think Martin St-Louis is not the right head coach for the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal should fire Martin St-Louis. My biggest question, and I would like to hear from you, which NHL coach or any coach in hockey will take that job and make the Montreal Canadiens better they look like right now under Martin St-Louis? Here's some credit about Martin St-Louis. First of all, I want to remind each one of you, patience is the key for the Montreal Canadiens fans because the team is on the rebuilding team since October 2022. We are only at the month 26. During that time, he fixed Cole Caulfield. During that time, he fixed Juraj Sikorsky. During that time, he fixed the power play with the Montreal Canadiens this year. During the beginning of his job with the Montreal Canadiens, he made that team from 55 to 68 to 76 points. We see progression of many different players with the Montreal Canadiens. And I can go with other things what Martin St-Louis accomplished behind the bench. But the Montreal Canadiens fans are upset about the way they play this year, and this should be the end of the Montreal Canadiens head coach Martin St-Louis, and the team is on the regression after only 12 games. If this is over, the Montreal Canadiens are going to fall apart. The Montreal Canadiens are not going to rebuilding, but they're going to start rebuilding, and they're going to restart a new rebuilding team. This is what I heard from many of you in the chat last night. Completely disagree with you. This is a storm. It's going to be stopped with time, with the right players. We don't have the right defensive players with 4 players under 23 years old as the defenseman. We have 2 goaltenders struggling since the beginning of the season. Is it possible the Montembeault, Primo, Jake Allen last year with the GSVA make its friend the way they should not be in the game last year? Put this together, seal the pot. That's what we are at this moment with the Montreal Canadiens. So my point today, are you agree or disagree? Martin St-Louis is going to resign before Christmas. Leave me a comment below this video, and I'm going to read each one of them. Now, I want to give you a little bit more information about Michael Hage. What a great start for Michael Hage in the NCAA this year. First of all, in 7 games, he had 4 goals and 4 assists with the team Michigan Wolverine for a total of 8 points this year. Michael Hage, from the beginning of this season, lead this team with his performance night after night. Obviously, Friday night during the game, he got hurt. He did not play Saturday. We have to wait for the head coach of the Michigan to give us a bit more update about the situation with Michael Hage. But since the beginning of the season, guys, the 6-1 21st overall pick by the Montreal Canadiens in 2024 show exactly the reason why he was drafted at that rank by the Montreal Canadiens. The way he plays in the beginning of the season, use his speed, use his edge work, and of course his hands, where I think for me is one of the reasons he is really a great prospect for the Montreal Canadiens. Put this together, plus his wrist shot, one of the strength wrist shot in the NCAA this year. Look about this one-timer we just see on the clip. Michael Hage always involved in front of the net. Does not scared to go to the front of the net. And since the beginning of the season, Michael Hage have a great start with the Michigan Wolverine and NCAA with a total of 8 points in 7 games. We expect Michael Hage to decide at the end of the year if he's going to consist his career in NCAA for the year number 2 or he's going to play only 1 year in NCAA and join the Montreal Canadiens. This could be a great asset for the Laval Rocket at the end of the year to get a Michael Hage, maybe even Demidov, maybe a Jacob Fowler to join the Laval Rocket at the end of the season to give them a better chance to make the playoff. And so far, the Laval Rocket have a great start with a record of 8-1-0 after 9 games. One of the best team in the American Hockey League under the head coach Pascal Vincent. The reason behind that is, of course, the performance of Joshua Roy since the beginning of the season, following by the goaltender duo Tobesh and Connor Hughes. You have to add also Logan Mailloux, return with the Laval Rocket, have a great performance night after night. And of course, don't forget Alex Barry-Boulet and Owen Beck. Beck continues to improve his performance with the Laval Rocket since the beginning of the season. Beck does a great job as a center with the Laval Rocket. Now, I want to finish with Evan Demidov. Demidov was benched again yesterday after Rothenberg decided to play with only 3 lines. Again, the team could learn the Red Star. The SK lost by the score 2-1 in overtime. We did not see Evan Demidov after his last shift during the second period, where that period he played only 2 minutes and 53 seconds. A total of 8 minutes and 27 seconds during that game where Demidov did not have 0 point and 1 shot on the net. That's all for Demidov. After great performance of Demidov in his last 8 games, I don't have no word about the way Rothenberg coached that team. It's really strange to see the decision of Rothenberg, but it is what it is for Evan Demidov. So that's conclude, guys, this video today. I would like to hear from you. Let me know what you think about the expert Lajoie and Jean Perron. Tell us Martin Sault is going to resign before Christmas. What do you think about the performance of Michael Hage since the beginning of the season? And what do you think about the fact that SKA bench again Evan Demidov? Until the next time, my friend, don't forget to subscribe, likes, and of course, remember, you are greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.